What's going on, everybody, and welcome to Sunday Funday, which is where we take probably about 2 or 3 trips. Usually it's only 1, but today we should be able to get 2 or 3 trips in easy. We are still in Holbrook. We are heading up to or over to San Francisco, hauling some cars for Tesla. And we're heading to the port of San Francisco. I'm not sure if we've been there yet or not, but yeah, should be a good trip. It's paying us pretty decent, $25,721. I do still have the fatigue simulation turned off. I was going to wait out this whole entire day, get some sleep, and then pick up a job in the morning, but we'd just be wasting money that way because of our loan installment and stuff like that. So I just waited a few hours, see if there's anything that was better available since the end of last stream. If you guys noticed, for Holbrook, there's only one decent paying job for like $18,000 or something like that. So I just waited a few hours, see if anything else popped on up there for deliveries, and we found this delivery of cars for just a little over $25,000. How's it going, Jason? Yes, you are first. So as you can see, it is currently 9:24 a.m. on Wednesday, and we are expected to be there between 2:15 a.m. and 8:55 a.m. on Friday. It is going to be a total of 871 miles. Actually, probably a little bit more than that, since we've already driven a pretty decent distance away from the dealership. So, like I said, once it does get kind of late in the evening, when the sun starts going down, we will find a rest stop. I'll turn the fatigue simulation back on, and we will get some rest. What's up, Jake? Yes, I do have GTA 5, but it didn't really take off on my channel too well, and plus there's a lot of copyright notices and stuff like that because of cutscenes and stuff, so I just haven't really done anything with it. Hey, I don't know why he stopped like that, but okay. I've taken out the mod for the FOV mirrors, but the mirrors are still acting up. I don't know if it's because of the mod for the truck itself that's causing the mirrors. Actually, it's just the driver's side mirror. It sort of freezes up when you're just barely glancing at it, about like that. It nothing in the mirrors move, and when you go like this, it unfreezes itself. So I don't know what the issue is. Yeah, the fuzz is next to us here. That's all right. He'll be gone before you know it. And maybe not. He seems to be going kind of slow for some odd reason. Alright, we'll just go 35 here just to be on the safe side, since that's what the speed limit is. Oh, he's turning. Sweet. Alright, I'm feeling we're going to have to get in the other lane. Yeah. Let's try this. Just be on the safe side, we'll get in this lane here. So yeah, I haven't added any other mods or anything. I did, like I said, get rid of the realistic FOV mirrors, but I don't really notice any difference of the mirrors, so I don't think that mirror, the FOV mod, was actually working correctly with this truck in the first place, which could possibly be why it was, you know, I don't know. I have no idea, but I just don't think that mod works well with... Oh, what was that? Somebody just hit us from the left side. Oh, damage to the trailer, 7% because of some dummy ran a freaking light. Ran right into the side of our trailer. Now, there goes that money. Wasn't even our fault. Okay. So that just knocked it down to what the other jobs probably were going to be, about $18,000 or so. But what can you do? AI, gotta love it. That's alright. We'll pick up some other trips here today and stuff, make up that money. No big deal. Yes, this engine is 840 horsepower. What's up, JB? Hopefully everybody's weekend went well. I didn't get on yesterday, and I apologize for that, because I said I was going to, but my buddy and I ended up going to Cedar Point yesterday, and for Hollow weekends and stuff. It was pretty fun, pretty busy. We got there just around lunchtime or so, and rode some rides and stuff, had some fun, but then that's when everybody started piling into the park as the day went on, because everybody was trying to get there for the attractions and stuff. And our stupidity, we didn't want to pay full price or pay as much for food as you would pay in the park, so we ended up leaving the park and went into town to grab a pizza. We went half and half on a pizza, and came back to the park, and yeah, we had fun trying to find a parking spot. We ended up parking all the way in the back of the parking lot, which that was a nice little haul. It was a good half mile from the back of the parking lot to the main gate of the park. So but then we went through some of the haunted houses they had there and stuff, and then it just got way too busy, and so we just decided to leave the park. It was about a little after 8 o'clock at night. Got back home here about 9:30. So yeah, didn't really have a chance to get on here yesterday for you guys, and I apologize for that. That's alright, JB. Are you gonna get the new NASCAR Heat game? I already have it, Jake. 2 Fridays ago, I went through the whole intro season, got ourselves a car or team, and then last Friday we had our first actual race with our new team. I've already had 2 full streams with it. And I did end up writing the developer of the mod for this particular Peterbilt 389 in reference to seeing if they can update the mod, because of just for the simple fact the cord for the CB should be moving. And I'm pretty sure that if they put this much time and effort into the game or the mod, they should be able to somehow put some animation into it to where it moves, like the physics. Oh, that's cool, Jake. Vest, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the channel. And I'm sorry if I butchered your name, but I tried. I'm not excited for drama tomorrow. I have to put a play on. Ooh, have fun with that. I never really cared for getting up in front of class to do things. I don't know what it was. I just never been much of a public speaker. Looks like we're gonna need some fuel here shortly. We're getting down there to about a quarter tank. Yeah, one thing I gotta do with this truck, I really gotta keep an eye on that fuel gauge. Something we didn't have to do with the other truck. What's up, Cameron? How you doing today? Yeah, this truck doesn't exactly tell you how many more miles you have for the tank of gas or tank of fuel. So this one, you just sort of gotta keep an eye on the fuel gauge and hope for the best. Play Friday the 13th the game. I didn't even know they even had a game out like that, JB. I'm doing pretty good, Cameron. Like I said, it was a pretty quick weekend. I didn't get a chance to get on here for you guys yesterday, but I'm on here now. We're going to take about 2 or 3 trips today. We've already had one incident with our trailer here. Some AI ran a stoplight or something and hit the side of our trailer. We didn't get penalized for it or cited for it. But we do have plenty of damage. We got 7% damage to our trailer. So instead of getting a little over $25,000 for this job, we're probably going to get about 18. But like I said before, what can you do? AI in this game is very unpredictable, and you just gotta hope for the best. And there goes our loan installment. Yep, we're down to $18,000 now. Can't wait for those loans to be paid off. But we are getting down there for that. Once those loans get paid off, we are going to be making some pretty good money. Alright, I'm starting to see signs for Kingman, and if I remember right, Kingman is like, depending on which way you're going, since we're heading out of Arizona, it's going to be one of the very last cities we pass that's in Arizona. So once we pass Kingman, we're pretty much about ready to cross on over into California. Speed limit changed back to 75, so let's get going. Like I said, I'm still half tempted to put the Cummins engine in this, get rid of the CAT engine, but that does mean we're going to be losing horsepower, because I don't think the Cummins engine is anywhere near the 840 horsepower. We'll have to take a look at it the next time we get into a mechanic shop, because we will have to do some maintenance to the truck. We're starting out at 3% damage on the truck, and that's just from normal wear and tear off of our maiden journey on Friday's stream. So I'm not sure how much damage is going to be to our truck this time. Making pretty good time here though. And like I was saying, we do have the fatigue simulation turned off for the time being, but once the sun starts setting, we'll find a rest area, turn it back on, and get some sleep. What's up with the cookie, JB? I think that's a cookie. Is that a cookie? I like cookies. Like the traffic's starting to slow back down here. There's Kingman. Let's see if I was right or not. I'm most likely wrong, but never know. Alright, Swan. Catch you later. Yeah, I'm just trying to get from point A to point B the fastest way I possibly can, but safe. Didn't realize the speed limit changed. There we go. And then you got her still looking at her phone. Never puts it down. Well, I was wrong about Kingman being the last city. I forget what the last city actually is for Arizona going into California here. All right, Jason. Oh, there's a sign for Barstow. I know that's in California. Oh, and we must be in California. Speed limit is now 55. So maybe I was right. That does always suck when the cookie falls into the milk. Yeah, that's not a good feeling. Alright, there is a fuel station here. We're gonna stop and get some fuel. We're down past the quarter tank now, so... So this is our load here, as you guys can see. It's just some Tesla cars. I didn't realize we're back in traffic up already. For what reason, I have no idea. There's what, 4 sets of pumps that they could have stopped at, but oh well. Let's upload a gun. Alright, Jason, welcome back. I used quite a few mods, JB. So many that it's kind of hard to list them all just by Memory. Is what a gas station mod? Oh, appreciate that, Jason. Up to speed here. I'll set the cruise control back up again. There we go. Pull up this. We got 543 miles to go. And as of right now, we're expected to be there by 4:30 a.m. on Thursday. And of course, it's not going to say how much time we have until our next rest stop, because I do have that fatigue simulation turned off, but it is 2:30, almost 2:40 p.m., so we still have about another 5.5 hours or so before we stop for some rest. I'll turn the fatigue simulation back on and get us some nice sleep for the evening. Alright, JB, catch you later. Thanks for stopping out. But, yeah, I do have a gas station mod for real gas prices and real gas station names and stuff like that. That's what you're asking, YMC, if you're still watching. Those are pretty much the only mods I really have in for gas stations. Heading out to the port of San Francisco. Must be shipping out the Teslas to cross seas or something like that. Maybe over to Hawaii or something. Well, need a vehicle inspection. Pull on off here into this way station. Stay at 15. Don't want to get a speeding violation through here. Alright. Gross weight 68,452 pounds. Wasn't too bad of a re-entry. It was actually kind of nice. Timed it just right. we still haven't got any new box trailers or anything to haul. Downloaded a trucking game for my phone, and what happened was the game crashed. Crashing and disabling my phone for about 6 to 8 minutes. Ooh. Yeah, that's not good. I do know that they had, I think it was Euro Truck Simulator. Didn't they have that for a, like a mobile app? I don't know if they still do or not, unless that's the one you're talking about. I tried it and it just wasn't the same, so I got rid of it. What's up, Moses? How you doing today? Like being in this lane unless I'm passing, so these guys need to hurry up and either A, get around me, or B, back off. I was passing that truck carrying the Bluebell ice cream trailer, but he just sort of sped up on us, and now we're sort of just stuck over here. I just had a game and we lost bad. Ooh, that sucks. Sorry about that, Moses. Did you play well, though? I mean, you personally? I mean, did you do anything worthwhile, or was it just one of them off games for everybody? It happens. You'll have those games every once in a while. Man, there goes everybody slowing way down. Almost coming into our lane. Get over here as we can now. Yeah, like I said, Moses, you'll have those games every once in a while where everybody just sort of clicks, and then there's other games where it's just nothing goes right. I believe the game's called Trucking Simulator USA or something like that. Never heard of that one. But yeah, I know they had like a Euro Truck Simulator app, but like I said, it just wasn't the same as the actual game itself, and I played it for a few minutes and I just called it quits. Got rid of the app. We're gonna get boxed in. Guy speeds up in front of us or not. Nope. Try and squeeze on in here. Oh, you gotta hold on to that ball, Moses. Oh no, we need this exit. Oh. Don't know how we managed to do that, but we did it. That was very risky, and yeah. Don't expect me to do that often. You should drive at night. What? Drive at night, man, sleep, and drive the rest. And we're trying to get on an actual sleep schedule again. Waiting for the sun to go down and then get our sleep. Like I said, I got the fatigue simulation turned off right now, but I will be turning it back on when the sun starts setting and we find ourselves at rest stop. I drove almost the whole entire stream last time was at night, pretty much. I drove through the whole entire night. What's up, Coda? How you doing today? Sign for Tonopah and Los Angeles right back there. The worst thing about trucking is no sleep pattern in life. Yeah, that would be very hard to get used to. I'm glad you're doing good, and I'm doing pretty good myself. Been a quick weekend, but it was a good one. So we have 331 miles left to go. I appreciate that, King. We spent quite a while building this thing a couple streams ago. It was Thursday night stream. Yeah, it was Thursday night stream. We had enough money and we were able to purchase this truck. Yeah. I'm all over the place. Doesn't help when the road's curving. Alright, let me hop back in. There we go. That's better. And the sun's starting to set. We just passed the rest area. What time is it? 6:30, so it's still too early. Let's try to go another 2 hours or so. Let's see if there's anything else coming up. There might be something up here in Bakersfield. Or at least exiting Bakersfield, maybe. Let me check the map real quick. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Alright, we got one rest stop here. Alright, there's one up here. So let's go ahead and place it. You know what? Let's push it a little bit further into Fresno, maybe. Oh. Actually, you know what? What we'll do is we'll take this one here. Yep, and it'll take us on here. That's a road we haven't discovered yet or explored, so it'll take us that route. So let's do that. Does it have LED lights on? What, the headlights or just lights all around? I have this thing lit up pretty good. Yeah, it's got lights all around. You got it all down the sides there, all across the bottom, top, down that side, and yeah. Let me come to a stop sometime and I'll show you the lights. Wait until we get to the rest stop or something, actually. Right now's a good time. But yeah, there's that, and then I also got the beacon pack when we do the oversized loads and stuff. And yes, I do have a GPS mod. Well, the GPS you see there in the corner, since this truck mod does not have the GPS actually in the dash down there, that's part of the accessory pack to have the GPS up there. But to get the GPS to look like that, I actually had the mod in for Google Maps, so that's why it looks like that. But like I said, the reason why it's actually there in the windshield is because the truck doesn't come with one in the dash. And I was able to get the accessory pack to have it in there. So that's why it's in the windshield. Yeah, welcome back, JB. But yeah, the Google Map mod on the Steam Workshop is pretty much right at the top. It's one of the top rated mods that are on the workshop right now. I think what is it, like Cecil or something like that? There's a couple different Cecil accessory packs that I got. What, the truck? Yeah, the truck comes with that shifter. And also, when you're building the truck, you can actually have it to where it's a double shifter, but I didn't like how it looked, so. Don't do it. You stupid moron. Don't you beep your horn at me, people. I didn't do it. Oh, now he wants to slam on his brakes in front of us. Nice. Can you paint your truck silver or white? It'll look fresh. What the heck? That's not Nightbot. Nightbot's trying to be Nightbot. What are you asking for? The accessory packs, Coda? I don't know what I'm going to be hauling next, King, because we're not at our destination and I don't know what's being offered to us. And we're heading to San Francisco. We're dropping these cars off at the San Francisco port. Yeah, everything that I get, all the mods that I have are off the Steam Workshop. I don't use any third-party websites for my my mods. This blue is what we're using for our company trucks. And this is actually a lot different than what our trucks have been, since it's got the chrome all over down like the middle of the hood and across the top of the truck. I think it was like a Cecil, S-I-S-L or something like that. There's 2 of them that I got. I forget which ones though. I'd end up having to leave the game and go to my profile manager and go to my mod manager and show you. Alright, so here comes our exit for our rest stop, which is pretty much perfect timing since the sun's setting. And it's almost 8 o'clock at night, so that's good. So, we timed that pretty much just right. I think that was a good stop here. I don't even know what the Classic XL mod is. What is that, King? Stop beeping your horn at me. I can't go. There's traffic. Man, this AI is ridiculous. Hey, it's no problem, Coda. What, the XL mod? No, I don't have that mod in. I never even heard of that mod, so I don't remember even ever seeing it. That stupid cop almost got hit by my trailer. Alright, so here's our rest area. Go ahead and pull on off here to the side. Go. And of course the trailer didn't follow us all the way, but as you can see, the mod also comes with people you can go ahead and place in your cab with you. And they're not gonna let me sleep. I really need to know if it's gonna let me sleep or not. I seen it pop up, but then it just sort of disappeared on us. Let me see if I can straighten this trailer up a little bit better. I don't know if it'll help or not. Passengers scare ya. Man, all the lights just popped on, didn't they? Up there's... That's what we're looking for right there. Let me see if I can pull ahead of us a little bit more. There we go. Got the parking brake and engine off. Let me hop out and turn the fatigue simulation back on. There we go. And as soon as we do that, our Qualcomm's chirping away. So let's go ahead and get some rest. It's raining. $630 from Caitlin. Sweet. And $310 from Caitlin. Well, she's starting to make us a little bit of money. She's not the best driver for us, but that's all right. So let's hop on in the truck here. Let's get her started back on up. Go ahead and get our windshield wipers started here. Let's get back on the road. Oh, there was a sleeping spot back here too. I kept forgetting about that one. Alright, so we're gonna have to take a right out of here. The coast is clear that way. There is a cop coming, but that's okay. No big deal. Another thing I just noticed about this mod, I don't see the actual raindrops hitting the windshield. Oh, yep, no, there they go. Never mind. I see it now. Alright, so we still have plenty of fuel. I'm pretty sure we'll have enough fuel to get the rest of the way. Just gotta get back over on this interstate over here. Should be good to go for a little while. We have now 241 miles left to go. Expected to be there about 1:40 in the afternoon. If I go ahead and speed up here though. So this is the road we haven't gone down yet, so it's just now being explored for us. Now the road on the map, we can go ahead and scratch off the list to travel on. Okay, what is up with these trucks going so slow? There we go, start to speed up a little bit for us here. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be getting off of this road here shortly. Getting back on the interstate. The I-40, I think it is. Yep, right there's where we're going to be getting back on at. We're heading to San Francisco, Swan. Our delivery point's at the San Francisco port. What's up, Kyle? How you doing today? Yeah, it'd be kind of nice to get further north of California here, but I don't know if we'll be able to find any jobs to head up there or not. What's up, farmer? I'm doing pretty good, Kyle. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? How are you doing today? How was your weekend? Doing good, farmer. Thank you for asking. Sort of anticipating to see our I'm just waiting to see what we're getting for this delivery, because we're supposed to get a little over $25,000 for this cargo, but as soon as we started out, one of the AI vehicles ran a red light or stop sign or something and ran straight into the side of the trailer, and now we're at 7% damage on the trailer. Luckily we didn't get cited for it, we didn't get fined for it or anything else like that, so yeah, I know your pain, Kyle. It's Monday and I got work tomorrow as well, so it is what it is. That's life. Weekend only lasts a couple days. Man, how the sky looks. Oop, lightning and thunder. The way this sky's looking, it might be raining for the rest of the trip. Stockton. Got 144 miles left to go. Well, yeah, it sucks that you have to go back to school or back to work after the weekend, you know, on Monday, but it is what it is. I mean, it is what you make it, you know. If you go in with a poor attitude, then yeah, it's going to suck. Or it's going to suck more than what it already does, let's put it that way. But if you go in with a smile and just make the best of it, it won't be so bad. Gotta be optimistic about it. Yep, there you go, Kyle. I don't know why you do that, but you do it. One of these times you're gonna get it even worse than just the 5-second timeout like you just got. I appreciate that, farmer. I've had more than that. 5-second timeout. Yeah. It can get you if you're not careful. Or even if you do it on purpose, it'll still get you. Alright, we're getting close enough now. You'd think we'll start seeing some road signs for San Francisco here shortly. Sure, I can use something funny going on here, so yeah, let me hear it. Oh, we need this exit. Oh, welcome back, Best Gamer. What keeps crashing? Your computer? Slow down, truck. Jeez, he is cruising. friend over, and I was pulling him in a wagon behind my golf cart, and the wagon flipped and he fell out. Yeah, that's funny, but it can also be dangerous. Oh, Google Chrome keeps... Have you updated or anything? You might need to update your browser. Hey, Robert, how you doing today? And, welcome. Glad you stopped on out for your first time. Hope you're enjoying it. You stupid Prius. Look at it and keep going and smash you like a bug. Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, we just moved into it's the house my parents live in now, but we moved into it when it was like the summer between 4th and 5th grade. There was one of the utilities, I think it was the well, the line for the well, the ground caved in on top of it, like the ground just settled. We had to put more dirt in the trench. And I took one of my dad's car ramps and put it next to it, and I was ramping it with my bike. I mean, the trench was only like maybe that wide, but I thought it was cool, you know. I was ramping it and everything, and I had a buddy coming over. And as soon as he pulled into the driveway, or his mom pulled into the driveway to drop him off, I was like, hey, watch this. And I went and tried to jump it. Well, as soon as I went over that ramp, my front wheel sort of hit the edge of the trench. And yeah, I ended up flipping over the handlebars of the bike. And then the bike went flipping over top of me once I landed in the stones. And yeah, it hurt, but yet it was funny at the same time. So it's been a nice, fun story that I've been able to tell ever since, well, that was about, man, I can't believe that's been over 20 years ago. Hey. No, I don't, farmer. And, Kyle, Nightbot likes everybody the same. It's just what you make of it. Get on it to get right back off of it here. Well, I mean, I drive a truck, like, I drive a Chevy Silverado. I mean, so yeah, I guess you can consider myself a truck driver, but as in, like a semi-truck or 18-wheeler or whatever you guys want to call it, no, I don't have my CDL. Well, considering Nightbot's not a real person, well, except for the person who called themselves Nightbot, like that right there is Nightbot, the one that says please no spamming. That's not a real person. So, like I said, it's just a program you can get on. I mean, you can go to Nightbot.com and you can actually get one for your own channel, whatever you have, YouTube or Twitch, whatever. It's not a real person, so. Appreciate that, Kyle. Thank you for the gesture. Oh, thank you, Robert. Thank you for the subscription and welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. Or I like to call it Tin Nation. Alright, so we are coming into San Francisco and our destination is now, well, it was on our GPS, but Got to do a little turn around here. Are you serious? Can I not slow down, you stupid cop? Are you serious? Oh my goodness. They really need to adjust, like, the cops in this game, or, you know, give more warning for a speed change. That way you have time to slow down and not get cited for it. I should just run into the back end of the cop just because I can. See how he likes that one. Well, there goes more income off this job, but oh well. Make it 10% times 2. What's that mean? What do you mean by 10% times 2, farmer? Yep, there goes Kyle again by Nightbot. 600 seconds. Bye-bye, Kyle. See you in about 5 minutes. Oh, ouch. That'll teach you. Well, no, you like doing it, so it's not going to teach you. Yeah, this is a very fun game, Robert. Very addicting. Okay, where do we got to take this thing? It's right there. Oh, no. Alright. Pull on in here. Alright. There's a lot of junk in the way here, so let's pull up a little bit further. What's up, Drama City? Louisiana, huh? How are things down there after were you affected by the hurricane at all, Robert? That's good. I know parts of Louisiana was. I didn't know if you were in that specific part or not. What? There we go. All right. And disconnect. Ooh, porn. I wonder why I don't get the notification. Or, I don't know, did you hit the little bell on the next to the subscribe button so you can get notified whenever I live stream and stuff? Alright, so we got the reasonable, and that was because of that one AI car running that stoplight or the stop sign, whatever it was that they didn't do right. And they just sort of T-boned our trailer. We didn't get cited for it, so it wasn't our fault. But from that one incident, we got 7.2% damage on our trailer. So that was minus $7,000. And like I expected, we got a little over $18,000 for that job, which should have been over $25,000. But we're almost level 22. That's good. $50 is the max YouTube notes. Notes? What are you talking about, farmer? Alright, so let's take a look at our map here. We gotta find whatchamacallit? A shop. And we're in San Francisco. There's gotta be a shop around here somewhere. There's one down here. That's way down there, though, in Santa Cruz. There's got to be one. Oh, there we go. There's one up here. All right. We'll go up there. But we're not going to go that way. What we're going to do is we're going to come up to this intersection here. And then we're going to come up to here. And then to here. There we go. Explore more roads. That's what we need to do. Let's go ahead and go to the mechanic shop. We'll get the proper maintenance done on the truck, and then we'll also check out, see what the Cummins engine is looking like for us here. Let's go ahead and get the truck started back up. Park and brake off, put in gear, and let's get in here and try to turn this bad boy around. Rain, rain, rain. I appreciate that, Robert. It means a lot, man. I am glad you're enjoying it. I try to put out as many streams as I possibly can. But sometimes work and real life just get in the way, so... But I do try to do a live stream every day. Weekends is kind of a touch and go. Usually my weekends I don't have my boys. I usually get a live stream out Saturday and Sunday as well. But this weekend, even though I didn't have my boys, I ended up going to Cedar Point yesterday with a buddy. So I didn't get one in for you guys yesterday. Yes, Drama City, this is a new truck. We got it on Thursday night stream. This is the new Peterbilt 389 mod. Show it to you real quick. As you can see, a little bit different than our other truck was, but the beacons also still work, so that's good. Hop back into the truck. There we go. Doing great, man. Oops, green light. I'm doing awesome. Keep up the good work. Looking forward to more streams ahead. You've done awesome, man. Very good. You're doing very well. Appreciate that, Eric, as I need to stay on the road and not swerve all over the place and all that good stuff. What's up, Nicomo? Do not stop doing YouTube. Well, I don't plan on it, not anytime soon. Now, like I said, there might be days when I might not be able to get on to do a stream, but I try to every day. And I don't need my windshield wipers anymore. It finally stopped raining. Oop. Man, I am like messing up bad right now. There we go. Want to see you take over, or want to see you overtake cars. Oh, yeah, I can obviously do that. I mean, but I just got to have the opportune time to do it. I've done it before, but there's also been times when I went to take over a vehicle and I ended up having a head-on collision. Oh yeah, I know Drama City. And like I said, I mean, I get on when I can, which is pretty much almost every day, but if something else happens in real life, then of course I'm not going to be able to do it. Real life always comes first. Alright, so let's get on up to this mechanic shop here. get our truck all fixed up, and then we'll check out the Cummins engine, see what kind of horsepower it provides us and stuff like that, because I forget who it was. They said the Cummins engine sounds a little bit better than the Cat engine, so I sort of want to see if it's true or not. And if I don't like what it sounds like, then I'll just save up the money and get this Cat engine back again. Get off over this hill here a little bit more. Alright, Nightbot. Like, the person Nightbot. Not my Nightbot, but you don't have to mock Nightbot. Nightbot. See you with the girl in the front of the... Yeah, it's my new passenger. My travel companion. Come on, there we go. Man, we were hitting all these lights red. Watch the emojis. Yeah, just so you know, Robert, no more than 3 emojis. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Nick. I'm just gonna call you Nick if that's alright. It's a little bit shorter. I need to get over. I need to get over. Let me over, you stupid Red Robin van. Is that your work buddy, or are you two a thing? Just a work thing. No, it's alright, Robert. It's just to help keep people from spamming the chat. Yeah, welcome back, Kyle. Has it been 5 minutes already? Yeah, Robert, ask Kyle what happens when you have too many emojis. He had the 5-second timer, then he purposely did the emojis and got timed out for 600 seconds. Whoa, jeez, what is up with this road? So I think it's this track. This track's like throwing us all over the place. I hacked ATS on one my profiles and I was doing a... What the heck? How'd you do that, farmer? You didn't get yelled at, Kyle. I was laughing about it. Yeah, I need to get out of this lane. Need to get out of this lane. Actually, we'll just travel down. Well, we got a little bit of time yet. Oh, look, a trolley. That's the first time I'm actually seeing a trolley in the game. That's awesome. That's the first time seeing that. Alright, but now we definitely need to get back over in that lane, though. Of course, as soon as I get out of that lane because of the track's like turning, and it's not going to be in that lane anymore. And we need in that lane. Oh, there's our brake. Ooh, got lucky. What do you mean I'm not in London? Of course I'm not in London. This is American Truck Simulator. Girl with the phone, am I right? What? here comes the mechanic shop. I can't believe they got the mechanic shop. The only mechanic shop in San Francisco is all the way out here. That is redonkulous. But oh well. Let's get our truck all fixed up and take a look at the engine. Because I have Nightbot set up to where you can't put in more than 3 emojis and yeah, in a comment. Oop, there we go. Alright, so let's service it first. Cabin 1%, chassis 1%, transmission 1%, engine 1%, wheels 6%. Alright. We're down to 27,000, some change. Take a look at the engines here. Alright, so 840 horsepower Cat C15 chip tuned. 750 Cummins ISX Signature 750 chip tuned. Ooh. Okay, 10,000. Hopefully the sound will work. That's another thing I'm still kind of leery about. So let's go ahead and confirm this. If the sound doesn't work, I'm going to have to drive in silence for another trip or two to get that cat engine back. Alright, sound's working. Top on out here. Oh, I know what else I needed to do. Hold on, guys. There's one other thing I needed to do. I wanted to take those reverse lights off since they're not working right. Actually, what I want to do is I have the long range. I wonder if I can just do the regular reverse lights. I wonder if they'll confirm that. Hop out and let me check to see if that'll work. Ooh, that Cummins actually sounds a little bit different. There we go. My reverse lights work. Alright, so that's good. So, that's that. Brake lights. The running lights don't work, though. My headlights on? There we go. There's that. Alright, so yeah, they work. Left turn signal, right turn. Okay, so now all my lights in the back work. Oh, yeah, that Cummins actually sounds a lot better than the Cat engine. So we're going to be down on horsepower, but the sound's going to be a lot better. Kyle. Because that's how I have it set up, Drama City. I mean, that's just how it is.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Nick. Thanks for the subscription, man. Appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. Alright, so let's go ahead and... We're running out of time here. We need to check the freight market out here. Alright, so out of San Francisco, ooh, $30,000. Oakland, $15,000. San Rafael, $35,000. Go ahead and pull that bad boy. Where are we off to? San Simon, Arizona. Where was this one to? Tucson, Arizona. That's only $15,000. $25,000. 25,000. So yeah, let's take this one out of San Rafael. We'll drive up to San Rafael and pick up this bad boy here, the crawler tractor. Alright. Let's take a look at the map here. Which way are they having us set? Okay, so we are going up a route that we haven't gone yet, so that's more road explored for us. Yeah, it's probably just the internet. It's alright. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Tongue-tied. The stream's running good. I don't have, I mean, it's running the same as it always does. Yeah, we're not gonna have as much power, but it definitely sounds a little bit better. It's got that more throaty sound to it. So I guess we're just gonna have to see how it pulls. you do to your truck? Let me see the outside. It was nothing major, Swan. The only thing I did was I changed the engine from the Cat 840 horsepower engine down to the Cummins 750. And it's got more of a throaty sound now to it. And I fixed the lights on the back to where they all work now. Oh, we actually gonna be driving over the Golden Gate Bridge for a change? We are about ready to head over the Golden Gate Bridge, everybody. That's the first time I've gone over this. Oop, 40 miles an hour. Don't want to get busted for speeding. Of course, you can't see anything though because of the fog, but yeah, I'll show it to you, Swan. Here. Yeah, see? I would show you the reverse lights, but since we're driving forward, but got the right turn signal, left turn signal, and then you got the reverse lights that weren't working, but they are now. So what loads did you haul when I was gone? We just picked up that one load today, Drama City. We're going over to get our second load now. Yeah, we only did the one load of the cars. But now we're going to pick up the that tractor. Night body emoji spam. That van's gonna take off on us. Speed limit for them just changed to 70. We'll be taking 2 or 3 trips total today. We've already done one, so we'll do 1 or 2 more. You're not gonna yell at by me, but if you keep pushing on Nightbot, it'll get you. Yeah, that engine definitely sounds a little bit better. Get on the next road, I'll go into third person for all those who haven't seen the truck yet on the outside. Definitely sounds a lot better. Definitely has that throatier sound to it. I know I've said that many times, but it does. You're pushing your luck there, Kyle. I'm surprised Nightbot didn't get you on those 4. So we got about half tank of fuel. Definitely gonna have to stop for some fuel on this run, most likely. We should be able to level up to 22 off of this run. What's up, Jason? Welcome back. For the third time. Alright, so we should be picking up here. The left. Yeah, well, don't keep pushing your luck there, Kyle. What's up, Division? Haven't seen you in a while. Alright, so let's go ahead and pick this up. Heading on down to San Simon with the crawler tractor. People walk behind us? I don't know. Oh, there's probably a reflection from the cars. I was just, yeah, in the chrome there, I can see. Alright, so where's this crawler tractor at here? Oh, it's over there. Football, basketball, and... Oh, you're in football and basketball? Basketball started already? Oh, sorry, Kyle. Yeah, have a good night, and I'll see you in the next stream. Thanks for stopping by, if you're still here. Yep, reverse lights are working. Get in there. There it goes. It's not hooking up. Why is it not hooking up? Am I off? Oh, yeah, I was off. See if we can get it this time. There it goes. Alright, so this is the crawler tractor. We are heading out of San Francisco, heading to San Simon for the E&J Gallo Winery. It is currently 5:04 p.m. on Thursday. We're expected to be there between 12:42 p.m. and 4:52 p.m. on Saturday. And it's paying us a whopping $35,405. That is if nobody hits us. So let's get on. Oop, park and brake. Let's get on out of here. Got some road to put behind us here before we need to stop for some rest. How come they were not before? How come wasn't what before? I appreciate that, Jason. Gotta watch the suspension on this speed bump. Bouncy. Man, I love that new physics mod. Alright, let's hop on in here. And close that guy. And let's get on out of here after these cars come by. Alright, well, more traffic. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, she's always on the phone, Seth. She never gets off that thing. She never blinks, she never breathes, she just sits there on the phone every day. Yeah, it's part of the accessory mod pack. Let's get on our way to Simon? Is that where we were going? I forgot already. Oh, man. It's just crackers and Pepsi. I used to drink Pepsi all the time, but I got off of Pepsi. I used to drink that stuff on a daily basis. And now I just drink Mountain Dew. Not on a daily basis, though. Oh, you know what we forgot? We're pulling an oversized load. Turn our beacons on. Yeah, I caught that too, loaded gun. I think you probably had the same thought I did at the same time. I never noticed that pipeline up there before either. It's crazy. Oh, bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Gotta love the roads. Your truck is so awesome. I want to be a real-life trucker or police officer. Well, you always do if you set your mind to it. How many miles do we have to go? What I want to know. 914 miles to go. Got a little trip ahead of us. I was gonna get over in that other lane again, but I have a chance to. I don't even know why it's even split like that, to be honest with you. There's no reason for it to be split. Didn't notice that van was like right there until the last second. Yeah, Seth, you can do whatever you want to as long as you put your mind to. You can become a truck driver. It's easy to do. You just got to pass, you know, get your license, your CDL license, and you can become a trucker. And if you want to be a cop, just go to police academy. I didn't see any spot for trucks to be able to park in there, though. Alright, so our Qualcomm's starting to chirp at us. What time is it? 6, it's almost 7 o'clock. So yeah, it's about that time. He usually starts chirping at us around 7. So we need to start looking for some rest stops, but nothing too soon. We might be able to pass up one, but we'll have to stop at the next one after that. Hey, how's it going, Eagle? Hey, appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for the subscription.
Oh, yeah.
And there it is. Yeah, once again, thank you, though. Appreciate it. Glad you guys are enjoying it. I mean, you gotta pass tests and stuff like that to get your CDL, but it's not that difficult if you study for it, just like anything else. Like, even for your regular driver's test, you know, to get your regular driver's license, it's the same thing. You gotta pass the written part of the test, you gotta pass the driving part of the test, and if you pass it all, then you're good to go. Cloud Peak Energy. Hey, for once they're not beeping their horn at me. Like that truck's starting to speed up on us there, so let's see if we can. Oh, there's a car, there's another car. We can get over, get out of this lane. We're not passing anybody, so oh, there we go. We're gonna pass this truck. It's just you have to actually put your mind to it, though. Being a truck driver depends on what you do. You might get lucky and be able to stay local and do local jobs, but a lot of it is OTR jobs, which is on the road or over the road, whichever you want to call it, which is could be some lengthy jobs heading across different states, or, you know, a good distance away from your home. Some truck drivers get home time once a month. Other companies allow you to do it once a week. It all depends. What is this truck doing? It's like speeding up and slowing down. What's up, Minecrafter? Thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the channel. Oh, that truck's getting over. Let's get over now, too. Get out of that, oh, getting tired. Get out of that passing lane over there. We don't need to be over there like we were. Alright, so we're starting to get tired. We're starting to zone out a little bit, so we definitely need to keep an eye out for a rest area. And we're about a quarter tank of fuel now, so we also need to find a fuel stop, a fuel station. But hopefully we can get lucky and find them both in the same stop. Yes, I do, Fast Man. I've already conducted 2 streams on that. 2 weeks ago, when it first came out. Well, not when it first came out. It was like a few days after it came out. That Friday, I did the whole intro season, and we picked up a truck, a team, and then last Friday, we raced the very first race of our rookie season at Daytona. This is what our truck looks like now. Stay in my lane. That's what our new truck looks like. All chromed out, the front fenders, rear fenders, the top of the sleeper, down the middle of the hood. Everything we got chromed out, or everything we could chrome out, we did. I know it'll be a while, but what is your next new truck gonna be? It's gonna be this one, Swan. Like I said, our garage is our very first garage, like the garage we have now. Because the next 100 grand that we put down is gonna have to be on the garage, so that way we can unlock the next 2 open spots for trucks. After that, and then we'll start saving up money for another one of these, because all 5 slots in our very first garage is going to be all Peterbilt 389s, and they're all going to be the top line truck. And then after each one of the drivers has the top truck of 389, then we'll purchase a second garage, and then those will all be like Kenworth 900s. Then once all those drivers have the top of the line trucks, then we'll purchase another garage and get a whole, you know, all 579s or whatever, you know. We're gonna have, here's a fuel stop and a rest area. We're basically, all of our garages, each garage is gonna have a different truck, but they're all gonna have the top model truck. And that was kind of a harsh braking. I got talking, and there's a van. The truck it's night right now. All of its lights and glory right here. I think I just cut that a little too sharp. Oh no, that trailer should clear. All custom made by you. Yep. Well, you guys had an input on what to do as well. I mean, we helped build this truck together. For those who were in that stream that night. What's up, Alex? Man, there's like nobody parked back here. That's good. We can take up some parking spots. So that way we don't have to worry about trying to back this thing in anywhere. The steering wheel I got, yes, I got the Logitech G27. It came with the steering wheel, the pedals, and shifter. Alright, so it's not going to accept me in any of these, so let me do what you guys suggested me to do, which was detach the trailer. And then go ahead and park in a parking spot without the trailer. Actually, it almost allowed me to... I shouldn't have moved. I should have just gone ahead and just... Now watch me not be able to get reattached. What happened to the beacons on the top of my Lexus bumper? What are we talking about? They're doing what they're supposed to be doing. I put them there. They're on the grill. Alright. Let's see if it allows us to sleep here. Nope. I'm gonna have to pull a little bit away from the trailer. Press the following key to finish coupling. Why isn't it allowing me to move? I didn't couple up the trailer. Hold on. Let me couple up the trailer and then move forward a little bit. Detach. Okay, press the following key to stop the engine. There we go. Now we can go ahead and sleep. Yes, this is an oversized load. There we go. So it looks like we're going to have to pull away from the trailer and then back up to it again in order for it to actually take. There we go. Hey, that worked. We got to sleep and didn't lose the load. There we go. What's up, Kyle? Welcome back. No, try it. Try what, Callie? No, this is another job, Kyle. We just barely even started this one. We still have 758 miles to go. Come on, traffic. Let me out of here. Alright, this truck better get going. It's not going. Traffic. Gotta love traffic. Come on, need a break. What's up, Kyle? Oh, and sorry, load again. No, I didn't put one on each side of the top of the bumper. It was all on the front grill, grill of the grill of the truck. All right. Oop. There we go. I always pick the right time to stream. What are you sorry for, Callie? You said no, try it, and I asked you to try what? Today I was playing ATS and I stopped at a red light, and as soon as I stopped, it changed. Yeah, it happens a lot. That's why whenever the light's red, I usually try to pull up slow and just kind of roll up to it as slow as I can. Because a lot of times, if you just go up to it and you think it's going to change, you slam on the brake, and by the time you get your truck to a complete stop, then it changes. So I usually try to just slow up to it, roll up to it slow, there we go. So that way when it does do that, I can just push back on the accelerator and get going. What's up, Trucker Gardner, and thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the channel. Alright, so we should have enough fuel to make it the rest of the drive. 12 hours, 47 minutes to our next rest stop, and we are expected to be there the next 18 hours. But that's going to change. That's always going to change for the better. So we should be okay. I learned not to have an emoji fan club. I spam way too many. Please pull in for vehicle inspection. Yay! Yeah, I tried to warn you, Kyle. Vehicle gross weight 108,760 pounds. I have a horn too. Maybe I don't. What happened to my horn? Horn don't work. That's crazy. Horn worked earlier. I don't know why it's not doing it now. Whoa, that was a bad car to try to pull out in front of. Yeah, I know you did, Eagle. And I thanked you for it earlier. The rest of the trip should go pretty good here. Usually get stopped by one way station per trip. What's up, Kyle? The sky looks like it wants to start raining on us again. That's not good. Learn a new trick on your skateboard. You didn't snap it in half, did you? Since the laptop is identical to a PC, are PC's games playable? Yeah. I actually started my YouTube channel up playing on a laptop. I know, Kyle. I was just playing with you since the other one snapped. I think that was you. It was telling me that you snapped your skateboard. No, it looked like rain, but the sky just cleared up for us, so don't have to worry about rain anytime soon, hopefully. Usually it starts raining once you sleep through the night, and it usually starts up, and then it just doesn't want to stop. You learn something every day. What'd you learn, Drama City? Is this one of them split? Yeah, this is another one of them splits. I'm gonna get in the other lane to pick up that, maybe I won't. Stupid car. Pick up this little stretch here. Get it explored for us. Oh, we didn't even explore the other one. Oh well, next time we'll get the other one. I'll be back in about 6:52. What time is it right now? 8 o'clock. Is it 7 o'clock your time, Kyle? Or about to be 7 o'clock? Can't be. Or you mean you'll be back in 6 minutes and 52 seconds? Okay. Why is... That's a very specific time. Just saying. 6 minutes and 52 seconds. Somebody time him. Make sure he's back in 6 minutes and 52 seconds. Ah, you stupid van. Let me over in that lane. That's where I belong. Well, this engine isn't as powerful as the 840, but it's doing pretty good for us. Well, I know a laptop's a portable PC. Like I said, I have two ASUS, or ASUS, or however you want to pronounce it, right? I had an ASUS laptop that I was using to game on when I first started my YouTube channel. And then after probably about 4 or 5 months, I got an actual desktop ASUS. The laptop is nice and all. They can push games perfectly fine. I mean, ASUS makes awesome gaming laptops. I feel that they make, you know, they're the best gaming laptops on the market. I'm gonna have to get over. But The only bad thing is with the laptop is that it's really hard to update or upgrade the hardware inside of them. When something goes bad with it, it's kind of hard to do it yourself. But with the desktop, it's quite easy to go ahead and pop open the tower and do whatever you gotta do. His time's at 5 minutes and 17 seconds. Oh boy, so that means he's got about a minute or less left to go before he's got to be back. So if he's late, make sure you keep the time rolling so that way we can let him know that, hey, you're X amount of time late. You're 8 minutes ahead of time. Okay, uh-oh, there's those clouds covering again. That ain't good. What are you talking about, Drama City? Which part of that didn't you know? Wait, how did he gain time, Seth? You said his time's at 5 minutes 17 seconds, and now his time's at 3 minutes and 20 seconds? Or is it a countdown? Or is he 3 minutes over now? Gonna make that. I don't think we're gonna make that turn. Great. Wait, get ready for the horn beeping. No horn beeping? Nobody? Anybody? Made that. Oh, so he has 3 minutes, okay. But to play PC games is to strictly... No, I mean, PC, I mean... You can play PC games on both a desktop computer and a laptop. A computer game's a computer game, but PC's a computer. Or a laptop's a computer. There's Kyle. What was his time, Seth? Yeah, we were timing you, Kyle. Oh, he was 52 seconds early. So that means it was 6 minutes and not 6 minutes and 52 seconds. Oh, we were just testing to see if your 6 minute and 52 second thing was accurate. Well, there's some loan installments there. Let's see what we're looking at here in the bank. 11,169. All right, dude. All right. I guess he's gonna let us go. Oh yeah, it's always better to be early than late. It's always better to be early than late, but it's always better late than be never. We still got ways to go. We still got 500 miles left to go of the trip. We might be able to make it all. And then I don't know if we'll have to stop for some rest or not. 8 hours, 31 minutes for the next rest stop. Yeah, we're gonna have to stop for some sleep. We're still at 13 hours to go of the trip. I have to go help my mom. Or have to go. Mom is being annoying. I have to get a shower. Okay. Alright, Kyle. Hope you have a good night. Hope to see you in the next one. Mark, how's it going? Thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the channel. I mean, the time just keeps changing on you. Be nice once we get into Arizona. This trip is taking a while for this with this 55-mile-an-hour speed limit. And there goes the whole field of windmills. We've passed by them a time or two already before. It would be cool if the driver in the game could vape. Really. Oh my. Well, it'd be nice if there was actually a driver in the game. I mean, there's nothing here. I have no hands.